Okay, welcome to the latest and probably worst vehicle in the list of lineup of things that I brought upon myself to fix. This is a 1992 Jeep Cherokee. It's got the 4-liter straight 6, 4-wheel drive. I think it's the Laredo. Yeah, Laredo. Just bought this yesterday. Had one hell of a fight getting it out of where it was. Not so much because it was stuck, but because not only was it sabotaged by someone else who was trying to buy it so that they could try to get it cheaper, but the part that the owner thought was bad was fine. It was a different part that was bad. And I got attacked by wasps. Got stung at least once, bit no less than 3 times, and they just would not leave me alone, the little bastards. When I pulled it out, the tires were either low or flat, but all they needed was some air, thankfully. And let's see, the AC compressor is was seized, according to the last guy who touched it, same guy who cut the wires going to the distributor. I think they're the timing advance, or they're what opens the points. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really bothered to look into it too much. The air conditioning pump was fine, so I spent $50 on a junkyard one for nothing. The alternator, however, is seized. So that's the first thing I got to worry about before I can get this thing going on the road, because it don't turn. So I have no water pump, no cooling fan, no alternator, no air conditioning, no power steering, which is fine, except you need water pumping to keep the engine from melting. It had been sideswiped by the old owner's coworker. All down the passenger side, it's got damage, so I have to slowly deal with that. And it's also got rust. Lots and lots of rust. Sorry about the wind noise if you can't hear me. I haven't used this camera before, so I don't know what it does. Yeah, the floor, as far as I can tell, is okay until you get to the passenger footwell. And then, when you reach underneath, you can push the carpet up from the underside all the way up to the firewall. So yeah, I'm gonna have to seal that up at the very least, so that when I'm driving in the rain, it's not spraying at people and soaking the carpet and causing more rust, until I can get new floorboards to put in it, if I even go that route. Because I only paid $350 for this thing. It runs, it moves, for $350. Obviously, it still needs work. I'm probably going to have between $750 and $1,000 into this thing before it's what I would consider reliable, and that's with a spare battery. Another problem, just like with the Dakota, is there is a hole there in the transfer case. I believe that is an inspection cover, but I'm not 100% sure because the edges are just so perfect. But that could be the chain wearing through. The chain is still in there, as is the sprocket. And it seems to be a common problem with the transfer cases they put in Chryslers, is they tend to pull themselves apart. They're just not able to put up with the crap that people put them through. Also, I need to do the exhaust. I believe that's the catalytic converter. It's got oil leaks, like they all do. And various bits and bobs wrong with it. But as far as I can tell, the suspension mounts are all in one piece. So I can do something with it. I'm not going to fire it up right now because, like I said, I don't have any belts or anything on it. Or I don't have the serpentine belt or anything on it. And it's got really, really, really bad 5-year-old gas that looks about the same color as the rust on the bottom of the truck. So I'm going to drain the tank, put another fuel filter on it, and possibly have to replace the fuel pump because it's really loud. But for now, figured I'd give you guys a first look at the new headache I've got.